ain't got shit on me.
Bring out the apes, the gorillas, the monkeys and junkies. Half money, half bummy, half genius, half dummy. Dirty, slutty, bloody, muddy, filthy fuck buddy. If you're stupid, you should study how I'm steady making money like I'm steady B. Freddy Krueger, Ballers, Lex Luthor, Spark Buddha. Pick a public park, become a sharpshooter. Chopping off duty, cop up in the chop suey. Channeling Tupac for me. Pooey, damn, I'm such a Glock groupie. Bad grammar, bad man, it's mad hammers. Bad man, my jammer, hammer, popping. Got your grandma yelling like she Janis Joplin. I'm joshing, please get off my Johnson. I see you bitches jocking, this jargon that I'm jotting. I'm Jesus, a genius, a G, I'm a genie. Granting bitches wishes if they wishes for my PP. I'm greasy and greedy and creepy and freaky and skeevy. You're breezy, but fuck me for a CD.
They're very, very dangerous. They're wild animals. Something's got to be done.
Yo, look at all this wild shit y'all got me on. With firearms, now it's on like Honkey Kong. Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at? Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at? Look at all this wild shit y'all got me on. They play this song and it's on like Honkey Kong. Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at? Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at?
Bring out the rebels, the devils, bring out the vandals. Bring the vicious ditch diggers and bitches with love handles. Bring the bummy, scummy, stretch mark tummy with no money. Strobe like honey, who swears she like a Playboy bunny. Happens batty, daffy, attitude crappy. The scrappy, verbally abusive baby daddy. Calling liquor stores the packy. I'm picky in particular. Consider sex an extracurricular test, and you could call me Professor Testicular. Stick it in your dick, dangle down on my fibula. Nah, I'm fibbing. It just barely touched the top of my tibia. Vin City touching, city crushing, pretty fucking disgusting. Kitty abducting, giddy up, then gallop through the dust. A chauvinist, a show off, as classic as Chopin. Or Eric B with Dookie Ropes, so call me the dope man. You fucks don't even know if you don't come up with my dough. You'll hear more nines than German people screaming no. I'm that Honkey Kong orangutan killer.
Yo, look at all this wild shit y'all got me on. With firearms, now it's on like Honkey Kong. Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at? Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at? Look at all this wild shit y'all got me on. They play this song and it's on like Honkey Kong. Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at? 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 Where my gorillas at? Where my apes at?
Yeah. Check 1, 2.
Yo, it's Slaine, man.
Holy smokes, Apathy.
Yo, fuck these motherfuckers, man.
I'm the captain of this ship like Scotty, beam me up. Bullies hated me in school, but they could never beat me up. Fighting Irish like I'm Notre Dame, no one even knows your name. Catastrophic as atomic bombs, leaving no remains. I live life through the eyes of kamikaze goggles. I'm Mike Tyson, you're Tyson the male model, real metro. I'm macho, it's mosh pits in Moscow with Mossbergs, turning ice grills into soft serves. You better stay calm, display your palm, say salam before I stuff your mom and make her suck my lucky charms. I'm psychopathic on the mic, you never touch me, y'all. Cause as a child, I used to cuddle with a Chucky doll. I swear to God, these newer rappers better get a job. I keep them in check like losing passports in Prague. I got the death row flow, prepare the prisoner. Electrocute to execute the crew and scare the listener. Rip the standard, kicked in them cool as an air conditioner. Beat them till their eyes are as crooked as Forrest Whitaker. Apples getting wickeder by the minute. Admit it, I finish ya. Standing next to a monster, y'all a miniature.
Just when you thought it was safe to make records. Just when you thought it was safe to make records. Just when you thought it was safe to make records. Just when you thought it was safe to make records.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Police and troops who sealed off the country area haven't found the 2 men reported to have been running away after the explosion.
They spotted several men running from the scene and fired at them. They missed.
Holy smokes, like Jesus bless my crews. Like I was in Catholic school and the rest of the tools. I make a mess of these fools, turn them to vegetables. Turn them determined to be as stupid as the rest of yous. Got bitches blowing me, sucking my testicles. F the fools, fuck the game and your necklace jewels. Tuck your chain, you in the club with your ecstasy chewed. There's a price on my head, you don't wanna be next to me, dude. Isn't it true, isn't it smart? Drinking booze, winter is dark. I ended the placenta with venom to chop. Unsentimental, I'm mental, shooting enemies' hearts with bullets. As soon as he goes there, he went in the park. Look at me, a crooked, he's crookedly playing chess. You rookies are playing checkers at best, so you pawns that tried rooking me. I'm playing the dirty Dorito, eating the cookie. Looky at these faggot ass pussies are all shook at me. I'm back up in this bitch to reclaim what was took from me. Came up in this game to be everything you couldn't be. Walk crookedly drunk with a humongous toaster. I'm immediate like a meteorite that keeps coming closer.
Just when you thought it was safe to make records. Just when you thought it was safe to make records. Just when you thought it was safe to make records. Just when you thought it was safe to make records.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Make you catch the Holy Ghost.
Our strategy is that through the effective use of guerrilla warfare, we will eventually sap the political will of the government.
I tried to tell them about you. I don't know if I did the right thing. I'm not sure how they're gonna react.
Money coming, keep your soul filthy, keep your brain greedy. That's how this world built me. Picture Genghis Khan, picture Megatron, now picture BP, picture Exxon, picture presidents, dead ones, alive ones, black ones, white ones, devils in their eyes ones. Picture priest, picture the preacher, picture the prophet, picture popes, picture police with padded pockets, picture parents in a picture perfect town with a pinch of pedophilia that tends to sneak around. Think of politicians, they making a killing, and then they wanna turn around and call me a villain. Picture devils and demons with disguises, smiling with eyes tatted on their closed eyelids. Picture handshakes that most never notice. The picture's always been there, it's simply how you focus. This ain't frat music, it's mosh pit shit. Get your skull cracked to it. This ain't devil music, it's just a study of. It ain't the murder weapon, but it's the bloody glove. This is a thesis to show you who the beast is. The propaganda professors would never teach this. Picture people that would profit off religion. Now picture physicians who profit off certain prescriptions. Picture principals, parent-teacher conference, ADHD, and all that other nonsense. Psychologists who talk us out of all wisdom. What vaccine shots give children autism. Our community leaders mislead us with laws that'll take away our 9mm. Picture men who say that they speak for Jesus. I believe that shit when hell freezes.
In the booth, snipers on the roof. Picture military personnel that like to shoot. Picture heroism, fill out your application. Picture terrorism, picture assassination. Picture pistols that pop instantly. Picture silences that muffle the sound of gunshots officially. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Now picture 1,000 pictures of a mushroom cloud about to burst. Picture cloudy skies on the day that Howie died. Picture metal detectors inside an Aussie high. Picture a newborn baby with the gas mask. Picture a New York skyscraper avalanche. A cameraman is kidnapped by the Taliban. Decapitated and sent to Pakistan. Picture the gruesome twit videos of pics. Picture 666. Picture the villain that live within.
west of this land will grow up in a home where your book will be on the shelf and spoken of often. He will grow up with these ideas in his head. He will grow into a great orator. He will speak and his words will be heard throughout this land and throughout the world. This boy will become leader of this country and begin a movement of great change. He will speak of you and your words. Your book will be the seeds of many of his great thoughts. It will be the seeds of change.
True, I got more fans than the average man, but not enough loot to last me to the...
Show me how the war's won. Rich dad, poor dad, I just had the poor one. Call me Charlie Bucket, attitude is fuck it. No golden tickets, so I'm balling on the budget. And rap money's bullshit, nothing like it used to be. I used to be used to G's, blew through them foolishly. And fuck a 9 to 5. I live life for rocking these mics. The only time I wake up early's for court dates or flights. I'm living check to check, but I ain't talking Nikes. I'm leaking money like BP with oil pipes. It's funny how it makes you feel like you ain't a man, trying to justify why you making payment plans. I never made it cause I never tried to make you dance. I'm making ends meet while Diddy's making bands. I wanna thank my fans, the ones who show respect. I'm like projects in Prague, living check to check.
To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck.
I never trick on some bitch, cause trick is for the weak. The only way I make it rain is cause Ev did this beat. I'm sitting in my car, reclined back in my seat. Phone's about to get shut off and I ain't even eat. I'm waiting so long for a check from a song. By the time I get the cash, shit, every penny of it's gone. Gone, baby, gone. I'm trying to stay strong. If it wasn't for my family and my friends, I wouldn't be around as long. Like me and Louie used to live off only Lil Debbie's, cause they only cost a quarter. Can't afford a penny more to get a value meal. Wish somebody would've taught me how to deal. But I ain't talking about trees or keys or blow. I never knew how to be responsible with my dough. I radiate being broke, you almost see me glow. I'm the incredible Hulk of blowing money for show. And so I rock the show to make my empty pockets grow. I'm contemplating changing jobs if the money's better, cause making paper off rap now's tougher than leather. I love music forever, but we can't stay together. I told myself I'd never, ever, 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 ever.
To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck.
Take this time to introduce Apathy, featuring Self-Titled. We're gonna get rough, rugged, and raw for a minute. Oh, who, me? I go by the name of DJ Premier. So I guess we should do what we do when we do what we do. Alright?
for destruction. App is back, murder beats, get hoes, there's an app for that. Grab the battle axe, Jack X clans, pick Cadillacs. I'm a garbage pail kid doing the Cabbage Patch. Play chief, get shot with a straight arrow. You suckers imitate more rappers than Jay Farrow. Rockin' gay apparel, them jeans will make you sterile. I'm steady stocking the ammo and cocking a double barrel. Rock a show hard as an army of Viking warriors, storming your little village, then pillage till we victorious. Stories of us painted on the walls of caves, an image of your bitch sucking on my balls for days. I'm like Genghis Khan on the back of a horse, or Billy Joel with a bottle of Jack on the dash of the Porsche, blast with the force of Soviet rockets and Cold Wars. You on tour bagging whores with cold sores. Do the wisdom, fuck bitches to the rhythm. I'm hard as nuclear fission, a student of pugilism, which means apple knock your motherfucking head off. I'm logical as Spock, drink vodka like Chekhov.
Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. Cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. Pirate mentality, teeth holding a knife in place. Meet me on a rap tour, and a rap tour might bite your face. And what will happen is you'll get shipped out in packages. Thank God I keep the meat tenderizer in my cabinet. But truthfully, my vision varies. I go from a visionary to a vicious leader of killer militaries using old machine guns. Why I need better cats? These will still burn holes in motherfuckers like a treasure map. Think this self-solving, I'ma just stare at y'all. Cause I'm Cyclops and yes, the sunglasses are off. So get a bulletproof armor suit and chin guard. Army surplus galore, I'm throwing more than 10 darts. My prestige is presidential. I'm prevalent when you pressing the pressure. Peppy, I'm prepping my pistol. I'll cast a pyramid hex to leave you dickheads covered in blood like period sex. Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. Cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
I break through all barriers, trust that will bury you. Nowadays rappers sound like cartoon characters.
Hilarious.
Raps I write cover an area where paragraphs are larger than aircraft carriers.
Swearing, yeah, my middle finger express my hand gesture. You a she-man dressed in a dress like Fran Drescher. Cro-Magnon with a crowbar, I might eat you. Pro with a magnum, keep you in check like Nike sneakers.
I'm white as white beaters on white trash on cop shows, selling stolen Picassos in front of Costco's. This is the demigod's gospel, unholy and hostile, acidic, apocalyptic apostles.
Pop those snot-nosed thugs who act mail order a gun and they afraid to pop the bubble wrap. My gunpowder's dusting on my duns and them is troublesome. My Glock alone is like a foster home cause I be sunning them. Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin. Cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. The image and the style that you're used to. Welcome to the future.
I got the juice, the ruler of the world like Zeus. Hounds of hell on a leash, I'm about to let loose. New school Audi A6 with GPS, old school BMW with BBS. A neurotoxin, poisonous as BBD. Turn on CBS or the BBC. I'm a beast, playing seeds up to 3 BMs. I'm a BB King, typing on BBM. Make more moves than MJ or MMA. I'm like the IRA or NWA. I'm AP, that's me, my initials official. See the 9mm on the side of my pistol. I live in CT, I chill in LA. I need that USD, I stay well paid. I'm DGZ, I'm GBC. I've been a G since the date was BC. I don't fuck with LOL or BRB. I'm more LONS plus PRT. I'm AOTP, put you on the IV. Head honky in charge, the HHIC.
Yeah, and it don't quit. I can break it down like whatever you want. Yeah, and it don't quit. Trying to sneak me the message.
I can put you underground with this 223. I'm an ammo dump, you a vagina for sale. You a long running joke like SNL. Go to sleep with a dream, waking up to hell. Spellbound, hypnotized when that fiction fail. Anything on the street, you can get it in jail. THC, PCP, hair on the rails. Nigga ain't shit free, my shit COD. Cripple a victim, hit your system like HIV. Tried to position intervention, but you MIA. Fucking GAY, it's in your DNA. I'm a POW, stumbling out of the jungle. Leeches malaria on me, but still ready to rumble. Notify the FBI, call the CIA. Hit the ATF, tell them to bring more tanks. Definition of the mission, competition is none. What's a punk ass pistol to a Gatling gun? Come on.
Yeah, and it don't quit. I can break it down like whatever you want. Yeah, and it don't quit. Trying to sneak eat the recipe. Yeah, and it don't quit. I can break it down like whatever you want. Yeah, and it don't quit. And you don't stop.
You could be the submariner and never reach this flow's depth. I Cobra Kai those who try, get your shin bone swept. I'm a magician like Egyptians think of Imhotep. I slice backyard bullies, let Kimbo step. It's not a smart idea, testing if this rhyme's real. You're better off breakdancing through a minefield. It's the way that I'm built, I'm a pompous jerk. Motherfuckers get killed like a Scottish skirt. Send the SOS, Apples XXX. From the LBC to the South BX. Y'all a DOA, let the coroner cover you. Your WTF, Apples FTW. I'm FTP, it's in my DNA. Got a DUI from the ENJ. They say that I OD, they say I'm a OG. I just tie up the score and throw it in OT. I love OPP, I got OCD. Word life, I got OC's OCD. I miss ODB, fuck the FCC. I miss Fab 5 Freddy on MTV. Fuck it.
Yeah, and it don't quit. I can break it down like whatever you want. Yeah, and it don't quit. Trying to sneak eat the recipe. Yeah, and it don't quit. I can break it down like whatever you want. Yeah, and it don't quit. And you don't stop.
What are you afraid of?
I don't know.
Shall I tell you what's out there?
Yes, please.
A beast of such power that if you were to see it whole and all complete in a single glance, it would burn you to cinders.
Where is it?
It is everywhere. It is everything. Its roar is heard in the wind, and its forked tongue strikes like...
So, assassin.
What are you afraid of?
King spit it on like a BOC. Deadly on a mic, G-O-D. Born in the forest, raised by the wolves. Walk among sheep, rocking their roar. Speaking in tongues will allow me to translate a secret society. Just look at our handshakes, hoodies on our head, dressed in all black. Symbols on our rings, in a pocket full of crack. Cameras on the street corner like a camcorder. Dip quicker than a Star Trek transporter. This is life from the bottom of the barrel of the belly of the beast. On the brutalist, the blocks in the borough in the east. Where I'm from, Connecticut's a wasteland. Chased by the devil, keep the metal in your waistband. And we powerful as Kennedys, march in a single file line like centipedes. In Cape Cod to escape the commotion. Late night yacht trips, bodies in the ocean. A 40 ounce full of potion, we move by full moonlight in slow motion.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
So run for the hills,
Scream for help,
ain't nothing to fear.
fear itself.
So run for the hills,
Scream for help,
ain't nothing to fear.
fear itself.
So run for the hills, motherfucker. So run for the hills, motherfucker. So run for the hills, motherfucker. So run for the hills, motherfucker.
We on that cracker ass shit, hoods and bank robbers, switching up kicks quicker than Mr. Rogers. Sweater on my back, dressed like a senator. I'm Chris Hansen, about to catch a predator. Newport mansion, peeking through your window. Job at a country club just for the info. Deep in the woods in a circle like a pagan. A young Caucasian studying Ronald Reagan. So we speak Latin fluently. Drink OE cause I love what it do to me. Fuck around, get a beat down brutally. I'm like Judas, I'll stab you for jewelry. OG ain't a damn thing new to me. Pharaoh with a harem of hoes who love nudity. Rhymes designed in barbarian time. Check my crops, it's all alien signs. Belt buckle with the Masonic math, black starter rated jacket, and addict of witchcraft. I'm the Uzi, carrying, groupie, burying, pass passwords to a secret librarian. Access to the Vatican scriptures. We posing for pictures with fingers on triggers and candling ciphers. We tunnel under Rikers to break out my brothers in them outlaw bikers. We the righteous.
Scream for help.
Ain't nothing to fear.
Fear itself.
So run for the hills.
Scream for help.
Ain't nothing to fear.
Fear itself.
So run for the hills, motherfucker. So run for the hills, motherfucker. So run for the hills, motherfucker. So run for the hills, motherfucker.
That's right, motherfuckers. You better run to the motherfucking hills. What you motherfuckers afraid of?
Y'all motherfuckers are scared.
You're scared.
You scared, right?
Danny Diablo, baby. Dirty Money Syndicate. What up, Apathy? Kill these motherfuckers. Soul Assassins. DJ Bugs. Keep it hardcore. Connecticut. New York City. LA. Honkey Kong. Double D.
Yo, man, come on, man. Hey, yo, where the fuck is my gummy berry juice at, man? Where the fuck is my gummy berry juice at, first of all, man?
I don't know, son.
Fuck,
Niggas came over, they was bouncing in there and everywhere. Shit just came up missing.
Yo, what the fuck that got to do with my shit, man? How the fuck you ain't gonna have my shit and I left it in your fridge, son?
Hey, yo, Tommy just got stomped the fuck out, son. Duke icked on him, mad trolls just came through, man. Stomped the nigga out, man. The nigga laying there, all kinds of gummy berry juices coming from the nigga, God.
Easy,
Yo, fuck that. I'm coming to get my gummy berry juice, man.
Yo,
fuck that.
Is he dead?
Is he dead? Fuck you mean, is he dead? Nigga laying there like a newborn fucking big.
Static Selector.
Hey, yo, App, what up, man? Nah, like, kids be running up acting crazy ass shows and shit. Niggas know they don't know you like that.
Cause when the mic's off and when the beat stops, I'm only human, homie, it's only hip-hop. And when the show's over and when the curtains drop, I'm just a person, man, it's only hip-hop. It's only hip-hop. It's only hip-hop. I never thought when I was younger anybody'd know a single word of my raps and memorize my flow. Now I'm mesmerized when they show up at my shows and wanna pose for photos rocking Apathy clothes. They asking me about Vinnie and our religious belief. They asking me about Kamachi if we had real beef. What I think about Kanye if I really hate him. And then proceed to repeat me my freestyle verbatim. I love my fans who wouldn't trade him, but somebody gotta train them. I'ma need to raise them how to act around them seeds. I was a fan but always respected boundaries. You never catch me asking Method Man about his seeds. Love is real, love is great, but when it isn't reciprocated, it could become hate. Frustrated cause I never responded to you on Twitter. Maybe I just didn't see it, don't be getting all bitter. Listen, cause when the mic's off and when the beat stops, I'm only human, homie, it's only hip-hop. And when the show's over and when the curtains drop, I'm just a person, man, it's only hip-hop. It's only hip-hop. It's only hip-hop. And when the songs were done and when the beats were over, I gave a pound and kept it moving, never sweated Hover. Fans analyze our rhymes, artwork, and poster, and treat Mike Shinoda like he's Deepak Chopra. I'm real appreciative, but please act like you supposed to. I hate suckers like Hex Murder hates Oprah. It's cool if you say your favorite rapper's Apathy, but don't be getting all overzealous and faggoty. They asking me about Celph and if he got on them guns, asking me about my personal life and my funds, joking with me like they know me for years. You're just a little too comfortable, homie, we're not peers. Don't greet me by my government name just cause you bought my album. You wouldn't walk up on Snoop Dogg and call him Calvin. Listen, man, it's a real simple rule. Keep cool, don't be coming out your mouth like a fool, you know. Cause when the mic's off and when the beat stops, I'm only human, homie, it's only hip-hop. And when the show's over and when the curtains drop, I'm just a person, man, it's only hip-hop. It's only hip-hop. It's only hip-hop. I like to thank my brother Static gracing me with this beat. I'd also like to thank my real fans who support and show love without getting out of place, overstepping boundaries. Be a man, motherfucker. Yeah. Apathy, Demigods, Pharaoh Click, forever, motherfucker. Yeah. What up, Brevi?
You like this girl? I do, but I don't want to hear all the guys. I don't want to hear their mouths.
Fuck those kids. Be careful, I'm gonna end up dead or in jail anyway. Nobody cares. The only thing that matters is what's good for you and how you feel about each other. Let me tell you something. When you're alone late at night in bed, just you and her under the covers, that's all that matters, see? You gotta do what your heart tells you to do.
I dedicate this to you for believing in me. I dedicate this to you. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. For believing in me.
Back in 97, had a fucked up year. Weighed a $180 wet and had fucked up gear. Drove a blue Buick Century filled with cassettes. I was broke as shit, more bills than checks. I met you at the mall and you was working with Claire. It's kinda crazy cause you wasn't even supposed to be there. I remember it all, that was 14 years. Then we stayed together 5 in the moment I feared. Now here comes the tears, here comes the hell. Here's the part of the story that's still hard to tell. When we had to split, cause you had to grow. And I didn't understand, it just crushed my soul. You moved away, I toured the world. Year after year, still miss my girl. You dated some dude, I swore to God it was a rap. I thought you'd get married and I'd never get you back. Even when I had a chick, I would tell you I loved you. Calling late at night, and getting you in trouble. The things fell through with your man like a part of some plan that got me stacking dough to put a wedding band on your hand. Yeah.
Always proud when you tell me that you be going back on the road again. Tears in my eyes tell me that you're the man someday I'll be marrying.
I dedicate this to you for believing in me. For believing in me.
Dear us, if anything should ever go wrong, just remember all the reasons why I wrote this song. When I hit rock bottom, almost lost my mind. You were right by my side, telling me I'll be fine. When my own group tried to treat me like Sid Barrett, you got me cleaned up when we stayed with your parents, and you always came back with the physics of a boomerang. I guess the human heart's smarter than the human brain. When we were young, I turned you into a freak, having Cape Cod sex 7 days of the week. From the Ocean Mist shows, you were there from the start. You're like the left ventricle, the biggest piece of my heart. Kept your old love letters and the naked pics. Even when I dated other chicks, they wasn't shit. Fantasizing about fucking you and used to pretend. But now I got you back, I'll never lose you again. You said,
always proud when you tell me that you be going back on the road again. Tears in my eyes tell me that you're the man someday I'll be marrying.
I dedicate this to you for believing in me. I dedicate this to you. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. I dedicate this to you for believing in me.
Yeah, so nice.
Catch you back on the MIC. Catch you back on the MIC.
after Afro loads, get these rappers to explode. Reading maps to magic roads, which I walk in satin robes. The Messiah, crucifier, who is flyer? They're elusive as Lucifer. I fuel the fire, use the music to inspire. Uzi does it, Uzi did it, let my Uzi spit it. Don't confuse me with them dookie motherfuckers getting shitted out. Spit it out, slit they throat and slowly I'ma bleed them out. This it's the Garden of Eden, so best believe I weed him out. Just because this pussy doesn't mean I'll always eat it out. Honky shit, Moby Dick, classics you should read about. Bugging out, gotta chill, 40 ounce, pop a pill. Turn your burners around like the cover for Kill It Will. Holy smokes, pour some liquor out and if your homie croaks. Heard a rapper biting my steeds, well I hope he chokes. Fan is slicing everything in sight, it's like I handle lightning through this mic, reciting frightening. Have your family candlelight and waiting for this rocket to launch to try to hit the sun. Have a seance in the Bronx and channel Big Pun. I'm a phantom with fans that beat up rappers I hate. You think they're fat kids the way they always after my cake. My jet's on Jupiter, my mansion's on Mars. I spend a Saturday on Saturn slow dancing with stars. This is music where you find a female and form a fetus. A roller skating jam handcrafted by a genius. And if you smoke trees, you're halfway through the blunt or dick deep in some cunt. Bitches hate when I'm blunt. See, the only thing that's badder is the 87 Mattingly. Scratch that, take it back. 011 Apathy.
I was born to be a king with smoking drug is a mandate. Made something matter nothing, not controlling the landscape. Rare grapes swallowed in a glass, so I'm educated. Mind levitated, crime and family separated. My hands are placed right at the top of the chopsticks. Status in society is high like my optics. Say a couple words, the people scream for joy just to get a chance to meet. Smoke some reefer with your boy. Never really thought the kid would rap. Now it's a simple fact. My flow is hookers at the point the way I hit the track. I'm all day with it, pissing in the street just like my daughter at the park. You get lifted off your feet, my bars are heavy like Olympic lifting. Place rated by sifting, AIR is scripted on the side of the pippins. Never sniffing, motherfuckers need to learn and listen. Bronsolino hardcover, first edition.
On the MIC. Catch your bag in New York. Yeah. So nice. Catch your record on the MIC.
These men are afraid of anything unknown. They'd be afraid of their shadows if they weren't attached to them.
Word. Whiskey, I'm here. Apathy was good. Madeline was good. General Steele, what up? We about to bang on these niggas like this, real basement shit. Word, you niggas scared. What you gonna do now? Tuck your tail, run. Fuck out of here, nigga. You're ass. Let's go.
Hey yo, it's back to the basement, the depths of the back cave. Trapped in this rat's maze, working like a rap slave. Plastic is the rap that was crafted in the crack days. Room seeing residue and roaches in the ashtrays. East Coast winters like Satan shut the heat off. I never shut the fuck up till they shut the beat off. For mad scientists, stealing lightning from the rain. Put the pain into my music just to get it out my brain. Banging beats with the samples to leave the streets in shambles. And shake the bodega shelves and shatter Jesus candles. Blunt guts litter the concrete. My physical shell's weak. You can't sleep living on Elm Street. Retreat to the forest in a fortress like Helm's Deep. I slay the weak when my tapes release like Laserbeak. Try to download me on a Tuesday app drops. It's like your laptop smoked a kilo of crack rock.
And you should never say never when a boy think you're clever than whoever. You gotta let him know. And you should never say never when you know that you're clever than whoever. You gotta let him know.
Yeah, it's like my rap's rap.
grafted, mastered in my casket. Cause only dead rappers got flows, it's classic. A rose grows in the concrete which it was planted. We all been chose for these roles, that's just how God planned it. This long road that we roam left many men branded. Some managed to handle it, others got stranded. These dreams that I weave, these break beats bandage, get it? That's a rap like Saran on the package. Heavyweight shipping and packing. Me and App on the track, the way we spittin' this like ripping a Mac 10. But I don't need no Gatlin, just a pad and a black pen. Tack boost, brother Zeus, unleashing the Kraken. The camp got my back whenever time for action. Stay active, no acting, original gun clapping. Boot camp got my back whenever time for action. Stay active, no acting, original gun.
And you should never say never when a boy think you're clever than whoever. You gotta let him know. And you should never say never when you know that you're clever than whoever. You gotta let him know. To battle me, your boy need rhyme skills and magic. You're playing Russian roulette with a full automatic. My outer international. Drop down in your tone and I snatch a gal. Leave your cyber rappers shook, a bunch of Facebook crooks spamming on a nigga wall. Now worse won't look, but you still don't get it. I select, comment, edit, hit, delete, get it. Never ever ask me if I read it. Rhyme for respect or forget it. Don't come in my space and beg it. Make your hood co-sign before you MPEG it. Disrespect, I leave a boy broke-legged. So toes, follow me, down, down, down. Follow me back to the underground. Apathy, don't show no boy no empathy. Simply, don't show no boy no sympathy. We conduct an orchestra just like a symphony. We run the underground, but you barely get a glimpse of me. Listen me, if I was you, I'd convince me not to go upside your fucking head like an epiphany. Hey, listen me, eagle in my hand is glistening. Fuck this system, grab up projectiles whistling. Look what you made me do, head rolling like a Michelin. This a good year, and your ass end up listening. Baby pictures such a memorial from the christening. Damn saying they last goodbyes to your sniffling. Deal gone bad, Chester and Shiflin. Main Street, Broadway, Fulton, Versickling. And you should never say never when a boy think you're clever than whoever. You gotta let him know. And you should never say never when you know that you're clever than whoever. You gotta let him know.
See, man, that's why you can't go over there. Nobody ever has, nobody ever will. One kid did, but nobody ever seen him again.
Man turns animal. Can anyone stop the mechanical mayhem?
Look out! Look out!
I'm a masked man in a fast van from the 70s. 18 bag with a lot of loaded weaponry. Fuck GPS, got Rain Man memory. Dipping through the streets like a cabbie with telepathy. Police scanner and a hammer on the floor. Never panic like Thor on a planet full of war. I'm made for confrontation, not conversation. This is not radio playable, this is ancient. Dirty, dusty, rusty, grimy. Scum of the earth under the dirt's where you'll find me. Loading up the burner, start popping off blindly. Amazing that a major label ever signed me. I'm so underground that I'm buried under fossils. Fucking European chicks in the dirty hostel. Deeper than insects on T-Rex fossils. Sitting in a room full of empty 40 bottles with a fucked up attitude, cussed like a sailor. Pimping little teenage hoes to Lawrence Taylor. Movies coming soon, but I spoil it in a trailer. This is real life, I'ma set you up for failure. Devastating force on land or sea. Bar brawler that stand taller than Trans or Z. A complete metamorphosis. Turn you into zombies at a horror flick. Oozing blood out of every orifice. Orphanage filler, blood spiller, rapper killer. You grew up a Barney, I grew up a Barney Miller. Archie Bunker temper. Shit he said to Edith is shit I say to you to show your softest Tempur-Pedic. Pillow top pop, you to stash the Glock. I catch 18 in life like Sebastian Bach. Then I'm back on the block like an astronaut. With moon rocks in my socks, mad cash and knots. This is half man, half animal shit. Quickest way to get your mandible split. A cannibal that got flammable spit. And most chicks can't handle the dick, cause I'm an albino. An albino. An albino. An albino.
The reason I'm iller, I'm a fire-breathing gorilla. I'm past the point of returning, destroying mice and the vermin, exterminating and burning, pulling fighter jets out the sky, plucking pilots out the helicopters, hang about to die. You in the building, I'm on the building. Rip your hood, my teeth go through granite like a knife through wet wood. Half Amadeus, half Dr. Zayas. Beat you in chest, then beat my chest. Cops obey us, Glock sprays, wanna politic like mayors, surveyors. Their kids are spare ribs to me. White flags, they're waving a bibs to me. Listen, I ain't the brother from the basement jacks cover. Primatologists predict I climb coliseums quick. Liquefy, breaking 5 pound boxes, be a click. I define sick like a homicidal crime flick. You looking for a psycho ape? I'm it, the prime pick. Put you in the high lick, throw you in a lime pit. I'm the shit. We know the steps, load the text and the code connects. A 45 on each side like an old cassette. But you know and I know that's a bogus wet bounds but overstepped. Ain't you focused yet? I kill my captors, they wanna honor you with a haunted zoo. One of you, Google search King Kong in a water suit. You prostitute, learn the ropes. I throw shit at cats and where I sit at, that's the way I get at cats. No blit at gats, I'm a swinger, let me get at bats. I can't chill, never rather stand still. I have you saying uncle like Jalen Rose, the Grand Hill, the man drill, hands like anvils. Put you in a landfill, you get trampled over the sandful.
This is half man, half animal shit. Quickest way to get your mandible split. A cannibal that got flammable spit. And most chicks can't handle the dick, cause I'm an albino. An albino. An albino. An albino.
Where are we?
At the basement.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Iron Man.
So look out!
Look out!
CT,
I'm on my CT shit, but when ain't I? I've been reppin' this shit since I was yay high. I'm from Heroin Town, yeah, I was born there. Check the location on my Foursquare, junkies and whores there. Hartford and New Haven's like warfare these days. Channel 3 News with the replays where the body decays. White trash free base, plus we the home of slept on rappers and DJs. Big Mike put me up on his tapes for how I'm reppin' the state. Not because I drop papes and my name holds weight. This is just a reminder from the state where we call subs and heroes grinders. It reminds me of 9-5 in the Pathfinder, playing only built for Cuban links or the beat miners. Walton Evil D broke me off lovely, it's ugly. Shout out to all the Yukon Huskies, I'm a CT.
Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Real niggas make shots. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Real niggas make shots. Peace Connecticut.
Yo, I'm a young man with an old soul. I'm from where good old time will buy your old gold. Shout out to Steezo, peace to Doolio, and Chris Webby getting busy in the studio. I'm dough raking with my motherfucker spliff and mold. Ain't got my North Face on, son, it's wicked cold. I'm New England like a motherfucker, turn it up louder. We export more white powder than clam chowder. An epic beast, reppin' streets where they saying F police. Sitting in this interview with my man Kevin Reese. I'm a product of Doc 9, it's classic. In case you didn't know, he's kinetic, it's Mr. Magic. If you don't want problems, then here comes trouble. That's why I got Connecticut tatted above my knuckles. Peace to all my people, chillin' in Willow Rico. And chicks on the Metro North Strap with kilos and CT.
Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Real niggas make shots. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Peace Connecticut. Real niggas make shots. Peace Connecticut.
Let us face, without panic, the reality of our time, the fact that bombs may someday be dropped on our cities. And let us prepare for survival, understanding the weapon that threatens us. The blast is its most important
It's the motherfucking army of the god.
AOTP, demigods, all day. Get your motherfucking weight up, yeah.
Army of the Pharaoh clan. DGZ.
Check one, check one. Check two.
Yo, I'm a bastard, the after effect, the passionate sex. I came out the bassinet, blasted in tech. Look out the window, see that passenger jet with Superman in a headlock and a gat to his neck. Fuck kryptonite, picks of bloods and Crips on Krypton. Superhuman powers, a cape and house slippers on. I kept the real money's never my Achilles heel. I'm like Cliff Lee going for the Phillies deal.
I'm a rebel with mics, I'm daredevil with sight. I could be the peacemaker, I can set up the fight. Don't provoke us, fuck around and get your death notice. I'm just trying to raise awareness, I ain't talking about chef's focus. I'm like a combination of George and Frank Lucas. You Lucas, you catch locusts, eat mucus. So don't you ever step, never rev, you will never get better. So get clever and drop the motherfucking mic forever.
Stepping out of dimes with a spliff of NC. Running with them boys called DGZ. AOTP performing and they ain't no joke. Fuck around and get your scrawny pencil neck broke. I'm a criminal, rain dance on you like a Seminole. Shitstorm your label, flipping over tables. Professor X out of the chair, fully able. Wolverine up in the bull, slicing your cables.
Just my kind of beat. The body will fail if the mind is weak, so I slam bodies like iron sheet. This is hustle music, nigga. We grind to eat. Fuck a hater, feel this razor that's inside my sneaks. My brother at black. This is honky talk. The flow is tighter than how a fucking honky walk. This junkyard calls, call a coroner. Undertake you, break you, the ultimate warrior.
Stay under cover until you hear officially that it is safe outside.
Study.
If you have been exposed to radioactive dust, flush the exposed area.
Yeah, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase shit, Ralph Macchio flow, winning like Karate Kid. Miyagi when I politic, Obama with the poly grip, mad at the world, every verse I got a body shit. Ric Flair, silver hair, nigga getting old, Joe. Army of the Pharaoh, click the rest of y'all so. Yeah, Cripper like the Legion of Doom. You can't defeat us and we putting non-believers in tombs.
Murderous arrangement, using words to just play with. Guilty by association in my arraignment. Night crawler, knife brawler, fight harder. Pipe brawler, if I'm dead, I'm a Mike Martyr. Puerto Rock know how to spit, that's undisputed. AOTP, we dirty, we ghetto, we zooted. We get gunny, grind crazy, y'all pedal your music. You got a new album, nobody listening to it.
My appetite is galactic, like eating satellites. I ice girl Cyclops and freeze the blast of light. When this bastard writes and mics the afterlife. F with us, I check niggas like the answer's right. I ain't the type to walk around with my pants all tight. I love white women but live a Black Panther's life. This demigod get the job done effortless. Got him waiting on the kid to drop like a pregnant bitch.
If this evil force can be stopped and destroyed before actual nuclear war begins, then the universe will be saved.
Celph, motherfucker. I ain't from this planet. Your human rap skills are just lukewarm. I got alien intestines like the ones that kept lukewarm. Anchoring actors, action-packed factoring factions in Anchorage, Alaska, waving an accent. My unfortunate orthodontist astonished that I had Cobra's teeth. I bit him in the shoulder meat. All's fair, I floss, yeah. The boss here won't keep you in my prayers, but I'll keep you in my crosshairs.
Vinnie's and hammer, pass hit you with the blammer. Get my money on the street like a panhandler. American me, motherfucking Santana. Rock more polo shit than a Cam stanza. Yo, La Kanye, sweeter than a canned Fanta. Allahu Akbar, Lord, I'm a ranch chancellor. With blood dripping from my mouth like a tan panther. I'm the motherfucking boss like the man Danza.
The knowledge is yours, and someday your life may depend on it.
Pazienza, self-titled Apathy. Out of space. Motive, what up, cuzzo? Official pistol gang. Blacastan. How you living, God? Esoteric. Boston in the motherfucker. Philly in the motherfucker. Connecticut in the motherfucker. We worldwide, baby.
Prepare for survival. 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 Prepare for survival.
1:52 a.m. Looking at my watch, staring at her house from this vacant parking lot. It's right across the street and the street lights blinking. I'm sinking deeper into all this crazy shit I'm thinking. Like I never want another man to touch her like I touched her, cause I'm fine, the motherfucker, and I'll make them both suffer, maybe suffocate her. Fuck, I hate them, feels like they're mocking me. I'll shoot her, take a purse and make it look like a robbery. Oh shit, a car passes by slow, but I duck. Did they see me? Fuck, I really don't know. I jump out, close the car door, jog up to her house and load a 38 duct tape for her mouth. 1:52 a.m. Staring at my clock. Did I lock my front door? I better double check the lock, cause this crazy motherfucker doesn't understand no. Showing up, blowing up my phone, calling me a hoe. I'm looking out my window, the street lights are flickering, it's creeping me the fuck out. I swear I keep listening for any little sound. God, I wish I could sleep. He got it twisted over something that was never that deep. I text message who I'm dating, said my ex got me paranoid, jumping and investigating every time I hear a noise. LOL, hope I make it through the night. Come and see me if you're up, make sure I'm alright. It's 1:52 a.m. and I just got a text from my girl all upset cause of a psycho ex. When I pull up to the house and notice the broken glass, I open up the front door and see this bright flash. Heard a loud blast, holy fuck, I'm shocked. Look down, see my stomach leaking and my body drops. Girl starts screaming, didn't know it was me. She had a gun her father gave her in case of emergencies. This other dude never even made it in. He broke the glass and she thought I was him. I'm passing out, can't believe I'm shot. I see his car pulling out the parking lot.
I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. Take it, bring it, finger on the trigger. Hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. Finger on the trigger. Hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. Give me my.
We think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain and an athlete
and a basket case, a princess,
and a criminal. Does that answer your question?
Apathy, Honkey Kong. You say you on your grind like that's something special. That's what you're supposed to be doing, motherfucker. We rap. It's not like we build houses or do rocket science. Y'all need to get over yourselves, for real. I'm body bagging everything in sight. The sight of a mass murder. A white dude whipping mics, where is a black surfer? Absurd, we do a surgical procedure on speakers till the EMTs are pulling off these MC sneakers. I ain't grow up like Leave It to Beaver or Mike Seaver. I'm from where the white trash invented the wife beater. Hallelujah. Born in the sewer like Michelangelo, Donatello, and splintered and sent to earth with the antidote. To wipe out whack, they strike out fast. This cobra fangs blow your brains, no remains, just ashes. These days people get amazed by the mental, cause I'm secretive as rituals of Masonic temples. I don't care if they from suburbs or raised in the ghetto. They grab their pad and they pencil and start tracing my stencil. Why you praying to God to get a taste of the devil? How you trying to be real when you made by Geppetto? You little marionettes, swear you're carrying texts. I'll incinerate your flesh and bury the rest. I'm East Coast as it gets, any stage they put me on. Came out the womb with Tim's and a hoodie on. East Coast rapist.
It ain't hard to tell, I'm an East Coast overdoser. East Coast lockdown, padlock. East Coast overdose. East Coast overdoser. East Coast lockdown, padlock.
I make you curse the day you were born, the way you was formed. Make you wish you was the stain on the page of a porn. I don't take the bull by the horns, I rip the horns from his cranium. I'm nuclear, urine chest full of uranium. Radioactive, my radio's massive. Like I'm radio, I hear him keep the police passive. Cause nobody wanted them hotter than fire fields. Karate chop cop cars and punch punch through riot shields. I'm the bionic man, I'm Lee Majors. Selling crack in the 80s with 3 pages. I'm the East Coast beat killer and rapist. Police sketches identify our faces. I murdered the mic in about 48 states. When I do the mixtapes and catch me a rape case. Too many faggots getting money, get your papers straight. Y'all are gay as a dude using a shake weight. Y'all are snake bait, rats in the boa's tank. Saying you killing shit, motherfucker, you know you ain't. I go in the paint, the defense scatters, the backboard shatters. The same exact shit I do to rappers, East Coast rapists.
It ain't hard to tell I'm an East Coast overdoser. East Coast lockdown, padlock. It ain't hard to tell I'm an East Coast overdoser. East Coast lockdown, padlock. East Coast is definitely blowing this. Is that man? Fuck what you heard.
Yeah, check 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Hey yo, you hear me out there?
Full effect, Black.
No doubt, son.
I don't fuck with the 9 to 5 scene. I'm in 501 jeans, walking down the street with 501 fiends. Like the Pied Piper, non-cypher, white as the Brady Bunch. Pistol grip pump in the trunk, I'm off for $80. Annie up, stick my dick in off an Annie's butt. It's a hard knock life, bitch. Now pull your panties up, cause you bratty acting brainiac bitches that daddy's bagging. Ain't laughing when I'm puking in the back of a paddy wagon. Pants sagging, fuck y'all talk about grown folks. Tell me how to dress, that's the way to get your nose broke. Holy smokes, motherfuckers, I'm dope. Go ask them UK blokes. That's the LA lokes. AP, chillin', filling passports in a fast Porsche. Driving drunk on the Autobahn is a crash course. Ready to blast off, pulling his mask off. I'm hot, send me to hell, I'll freeze my ass off.
Yo, I slap your mother and clap at your brother. Running your sister, raw dog, no package of brothers. Promoters in the spot say the black is an a-hole. Puerto Rican chicks called me a bendejo. Running from the feds, trying to avoid the RICO. My chips long, my whips never get repo. You see me flow, you see me blow. This is DGZ, not CB4. Shit, I never sell my soul for the price of the gold.
Yo, would you sell it for $1 million?
I don't know. Yeah, back to the real black, we clapping the steel. And the whip under the seat, weapons concealed. Hearing me is like hearing OC on Word Light. Hearing me is like hearing Nas on one mic. Prolific, Walter Cronkite, award-winning. Journalism like Peter Jennings.
I'm speeding out of hell on a chariot, barbarian who beef with aliens like blacks beef with Aryans. I dead your career, make it terribly brief. Stand over you with arms folded like a Cherokee chief. Fuck a battle, how you gonna be the fire-breathing creature? Couldn't come back if you was Jesus Christ on Easter. Spitting on an instrumental for Ether with a Nas feature. And Michael Jordan sneakers holding Larry Davis's heater. Squeezing like a small child with a juice box. A dude shug higher than Vegas to pop Tupac. Lee Harvey Oswald on the rooftop. A cops making radio, Raheem drop his boombox.
Time is running out for the planet Earth.
Dear Lord, remind my soul when I get older. When fingers ache and feet are asking when this path is over. When life is closer to the end than when I enter in it. When 80s babies are extinguished, so my time is finished. I wanna feel you like the love of kisses. Skin of another breath tickles when they enter, wanna know you. Like a man or woman in the Torah, one flesh, living and loving each other like they supposed to wanna see you. Every moment sacred, every second, and my body is the vessel that your spirit in mama's stomach, dear Lord. Do you think that you can answer? I got a couple things on my mind to run past you. So if you don't mind, can you hear me? And if you got the time, can you hear me? Dear Lord, do you think that you can answer? I got a couple things on my mind to run past you. So if you don't mind, can you hear me? And if you got the time, can you hear me? Dear Lord.
Dear Lord, I'm trying not to hate you. You fill my father's body full of poison and it's painful. Can't you just cancel the cancerous candle is at its wick? Had to pick my dad to get sick, how sad is that shit? A billion better candidates, in fact I can make a list. How about a rapist or a racist or a Satanist? Dear Lord, I'm fucked up in shambles. I thought you weren't supposed to give me more than I can handle. And not to be blasphemous, but Lord, I gotta ask this. How you let adults fuck children in their asses? How you let these evil motherfuckers rule the masses and jack the lower classes until the stock crashes? I'm sick of evil getting over. And me, I'm trying to be a better man like I'm supposed to. Trying to stay sober cause I'm running out of chauffeurs. And rap's my only way to sit and talk with Jehovah, dear Lord.
Do you think that you can answer? I got a couple things on my mind to run past you. So if you don't mind, can you hear me? And if you got the time, can you hear me? Dear Lord, do you think that you can answer? I got a couple things on my mind to run past you. So if you don't mind, can you hear me? And if you got the time, can you hear me? Dear Lord.
Dear Lord, I need you, please communicate. Acknowledge that you hear me, clearly I've been losing faith. Was it Adam fucking Eve speaking to a snake? Or did evolution through an ape create the human race? I need to know, is it planned or do I choose my fate? And if I do, I need insight on the path that you would take. Dear Lord, it's hard to sit and pray when drug dealers get to live as little kids are hit with strays. God damn you, I swear if I could stand in your place, the gunman's hammer would break and just jam in his face. Why your war games in your name? Is there a true religion? Is it Muslim, Jew, or Christian? Or is it superstition? I could use a vision, visit when I'm dreaming. What's the purpose, what's the meaning of this life I've been leading? Let me know, do you even listen when I'm speaking? And will you intervene when I'm possessed by inner demons? Dear Lord,
do you think that you can answer? I got a couple things on my mind to run past you. So if you don't mind, can you hear me? And if you got the time, can you hear me? Dear Lord, do you think that you can answer? I got a couple things on my mind to run past you. So if you don't mind, can you hear me? And if you got the time, can you hear me? Dear Lord.
I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crate. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy seed.
I'ma make a lot of friends and I'ma make a lot of foes. I'ma make a lot of songs and I'ma make a lot of dough. I'ma make a lot of kids angry when I let them know that I'ma quit rapping if they don't support it anymore. They ain't buying records but they coming to my shows cause they can't download a performance or buy clothes. You sucker motherfucker, I hope you decompose. Hope somebody make you work for free to see how it goes. I'ma make a lot of paper then quit this crazy scene. Used to read articles in the Source magazine. No matter what, nothing ever fucked with my dream till I had to grow up and then it fucked with my cream. All that glitter's not gold, it would seem. I got props from Rakim, got props from Cream. But props don't pay my bills or fill stomachs. So either I'ma make some money or say fuck it.
I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy seed. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy seed.
Shout out to the DJs who used to carry mad heavy crates. Rock parties paid dues and became heavyweights. Then along came these vultures, now half is nice. But they got Serato and charge clubs half the price. Fucking up a doodle, spent half his life studying the techniques and made a sacrifice. Then celebrities get paid to play their iPod. Sounded like a train wreck. Oh my god. I'm a student like a mutant at Xavier schools. Did my homework, paid dues, obeyed the rules. So I'ma make a lot of money cause it's never guaranteed. It's not about greed, it's just trying to succeed. I live, eat, sleep, breathe and bleed. Rap shit, that's it, it's really all I need. I just wanna pay bills, maybe have a couple seeds. Get money, green cheddar, cream, paper, dough, cheese.
Make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy seed. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy seed. I'm gonna make a lot of money, quit this crazy scene. I wish I had money.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
She told me I should write a song so she could smoke. And the fact I rapping that I don't, it's an ongoing joke. As she lit it, took a toke, she choked a little, then she spoke. She said she buys so much weed it'll probably make her broke. But life is heavy, bills are big, and bitches always stress her. So she keeps a bag of trees under her panties in her dresser. She looks so fucking sexy with a blunt between her lips. So I always cop a Duchess from the store on my trips. And she can tell what kind of shit you smoking by the smell. And music sounds better to her when she's high as hell. She grew up playing Cypress Hill, and to the death. She said her last dying breath would be the puff with meth. The Chiba queen, super reefer fiend. Marijuana mama arteries that bleed green. I swear to God, I pray she'll never ever get away. Cause she
smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, I'm puffin', I'm cheatin', jumping off the deep end, she fiendin', cause I'm off the top when I speak it, and she smoke a lot just like me, and we break it down, then we roll, we smoke the pot like a stove, like we cook it, but we book it from the cops on the low, my friends be laughing and cracking jokes in a room full of smoke, I keep her O, hey, where I go, she know I'ma blow, a couple more with these, and we gon' need some snacks from the stove, hey bro, I got the dodo, we drinkin', don't forget the photos, and the zigzags, low pro, fuck the popos, I swing a 4-door, shit looking like a showboat, and we in high definition, watch your wishes go up in smoke like sheets. I ain't talking about charm, be real. I'm taking hits from the bomb. We know that it's right when everybody say it's wrong. I'm on cloud 9, fuck around and I'ma buy me a farm of that bomb. Wishing Nate Dogg could sing this song. Let's go.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Until the day that I
Hello? Hello? Yeah. What's going on, girl? What you doing right now? Smoking right now. Yo. Why don't you come over, though? For real, why don't you come over? Come on, you know I ain't gonna try nothing. Just come over and smoke this weed with me. I just want you to come through and smoke. That's my word, man. I got you. Catch a flick, smoke the rest of this weed. Know what I mean?
Quite like I can. I know rap and rap quite like I can. No rap and rap. No rap and rap. No rap and rap. Quite like I can. No rap and rap quite like I can. No rap and rap. Quite like I can. No rap quite like I
I'm like Tyson, way before the tat on his face. A knucklehead punching meteors back into space. Evacuate the earth. These puny humans in trouble. I'm leaving ruin and rubble. Head for the moon on the double. I'm brass knuckled up. Hoodie pulled tighter than Elliot. Dipping quick with ET on his bike basket. I like static. Mic addict. Right magic spells like a sorcerer. Man with the wingspan of the nemesis enforcer. I birth rappers. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. I bite back. I'll eat you. Devour and defeat you. I'm lethal with raps. Only leave you with scraps of the meat that you sink your teeth through. That was absence of fact. Fuck hoes till they backbones collapse. Who the fuck asked you up? You's a sucker sucker for snatch. Sucker and succotash, motherfuckers is trash. Next time you listen to your buddies, wear a gas mask. What a blast, similar to nuclear waves or atom bomb. Back to the lab, turn rap to ancient Babylon. Sinners get soaked in hellfire for treason, and these new jacks get slapped in they traps for breathing. And it's freezing in the summer. July and June will seem colder than night on the dark side of the moon. You'll collide with a goon who's born inside a cocoon. Fuck whores inside a saloon. They ride at high noon. Any survivors consumed or left alive with the fumes, or liable to be suicidal left inside of the tomb. You should stay off the mic, stick to being a fan, cause no rapper can rap quite like I can. Commando, rockin' Metal Gear. Find me in the studio with a dead engineer, and I never shed a tear for the shit I shouldn't have did. Shatter bones when I shove a shank into your ribs. I'm the Lord of the Rings, 4 fingers and brass knuckles, walking on the surface of Saturn, breathing gas bubbles. Heavy ammunition, I'm a powerful magician that summons a demon when full moons are in position. I'll be cocking back a cannon that mechanically lifts, with an army rolling deeper than the Gramercy riffs. Separate fact from myth, word app is the shit. Suckers get lit, jugular slit, I'm running this shit. A rep killing suckers from Tokyo to Temecula, rocking my competitors to knock them out this nebula. I can assemble several metal weapons in 7 seconds, set them up to puncture while you pumping evanescence. Rappers get soft every second, so I ain't sweating y'all. Flows I compose stay flammable as ethanol. So on Friday I'm practicing gunplay, playing Rebecca Black backwards to Black Sunday. Ready to rip with rapid repetition. I'm dope, the definition of death and demolition. Priests get premonitions and pray, they're not praying. It's peace, cause AP is a beast. I don't play. Way 240 kill rappers in my way. Swear to God, 99% of new jacks are gay. With they nerdy ass voice and they little fat flow. If they soul out, they throat throw it through a black hole. I black out, pack backpacks with black pistols. Leave you shook as criminals, singing the bat signal. So fall the fuck back, stick to being a fan, cause no rapper can rap quite like I can.
Dead, walk and live, dark and bumbo clad, dead.
Yeah. Apathy. Screaming death to these
culture vultures.
I shouldn't give a fuck, right? It's a bad look. But what's worse? Saying something that I know is right, or not saying nothing when these fucking clowns disrespect what you love. Who's a sucker then?
I do this for my culture.
To my very last breath, screaming death to the
culture vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture vultures.
Screaming death to the. For all the dues I paid, for all the crews I slayed, for all the fights I fought, for all the mics I rock, for every crate I carried, every rapper I buried, every rapper that I love is laying in a cemetery. Every dollar I spent and every night I went hungry, cause I bought rap albums when I saved my lunch money. Every time I had a memory attached to a song, soundtracks of my life, thank God it's this long. Every song I dedicated, they got me some ass, and for the Walkman in my bag that always got me for class. This is for my squad, demigods for life. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for open mic, and if it wasn't for Celph and me and Louie out in Harlem. I sacrificed my life for the mic, not for stardom. Every rhyme I wrote and notebooks I filled, MCs I killed, studios I chilled. Every time I build with dudes who I look up to. For those who fronted, fuck you, I could probably crush you. This is for the underdogs and underachievers, for all my blown speakers, the amps and receivers, an addict for sneakers. This is for all the professors and teachers, consider this a death threat to vultures and leeches. Nas verses that sounded like Malcolm X speeches. And every corner of the planet that this rap reaches.
I do this for my culture.
To my very last breath, screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture, vultures. I do this for my culture.
To my very last breath, screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the culture. For every sucker I diss to dismiss, now they cease to exist. For the clones that I crush, turn their bones into dust. For the snakes who deceive, the naive who believe all of the swagger they weave, I'm brushing off of my sleeves. For the tapes I wore out, when all the titles rubbed off. All these vultures are soft, tell the fakes to fuck off. For all the ciphers where I stood in every borough and hood. And for the freestyles I kicked to show them rappers was good. And if you counted all the notebooks I purchased to scribble these verses, you could probably cover the earth's surface. For miles on the whip, all the styles I flip. For the talk behind my back, but the smiles I get. Cause I really paid dues, fuck YouTube views. And if I keep killing mics, I know I'll never lose. For the fans, for my fam, for the man I am. Pan Ams to Japan, suitcase in my hand. For Connecticut, had to put my state on the map. And for these fuckers trying to take rap, I'm taking it back. For the posters on my wall, magazines I cop. The 12 inches I dropped in Long Island's cop shop. For them nights sneaking out after curfew with your crew. Knowing if you get caught, your parents will hurt you. For these motherfucking vampires sucking us dry, I hope you choke on a dick and get nut in your eye, bitch.
I do this for my culture.
To my very last breath, screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture, vultures. I do this for my culture.
To my very last breath, screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Screaming death to the
culture, vultures.
Dope as fuck. And more.